Hello. Ooh, kitty cat. Yeah, he just woke up about half an hour ago. It's evening. I I've been painting. I have to paint one wall over at my mom's. It needed painting like 10 years ago, so 80% of the paint comes off. So yesterday I spent 3 hours scraping and 3 hours painting. And I need the staging off my house, so I got to re-shingle that one section so I can take the staging down and take it over to mom's. Yeah, lots to do once summer starts coming. So yesterday I didn't work on the car, but today I finished welding up the sill, or the inner fender in behind the back seat. That's almost as hard a job in behind that back seat as it was to work up underneath the wheel well. But anyway, got it all done. I'll show it to you in a minute when I get there. Yep. Bad kitty cat. I'm going down the garage. You can only play with him so long before he'll start digging and scratching. Come on. Yep. But I got the wheel well, it's all done, so I'm going out to clean up my mess. I try to clean up the mess in between every job. Put the tools, things back in order, mop up my water. I used water for cooling because I wanted to get the metal that went up around the back window. I was welding quite close to it, and I want to keep that kind of under control. There. So anyway, in here we got, not too messy out here, but anyway, it's all welded right up to the front. And I had to hook up the water hose, and I had to use it. The water's dripping out of the sills because the car's on a slant down this way. But anyway, it worked. I'm some grubby and dirty. I turned on the water. Of course, I got the water pump going, and I turned on the hot water tank. So anyway, there is where I had to weld, in behind the seat. But anyway, it's all done now. And here, and that's a hole that's factory, but there's not supposed to be any fumes in there. I'm doing this more or less just for the point of the fullness of it, but it didn't really have to be done. It could have been just filled full tar. But when I weld, I like things totally complete. So anyway, I gotta put these tools close so I can reach them. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna need both hands. But for anybody that's brand new that hasn't been up to date. Everything's welded right down around to the front. I still have to do that body mount, and the ones up in there on the other side of that wall. There's 4 body mounts that I have to fix before I'm done. Nothing too exciting, hard old going stuff, but there's this one. This one's quite a bit better. Just the top's gone that I know of. It might be, by the time I dig around, it might be a little worse, but I do have my wheel wells are all done, so I'm very, very happy about that. And this side, anyway, yeah, I'm happy and actually a little bit proud of myself for the discipline to go through it, but oh, terrible stuff. Anyway, I did weld. I had to weld right up in there, so I had quite a job keeping it cold because it's close. It was all tar up in there, and it was getting warm. I had to weld like an inch, and then drowned it with water. Turn off torch and drowned everything with water. So it there's my welding rods. I got quite a whack of them. Yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, I'll need both my hands to help me clean that up. Oh, the cat's gone. Yeah. So we'll walk over this way. I'll show you the silo up close. This video, I usually try to get YouTube videos on early, like before supper, so they upload over supper, because in the evenings my internet is really slow, so this probably isn't going to come out till 1 o'clock tonight. But yeah, this is lawn decoration. The nice, like it would make a nice, pretty cool looking rat rod. But I'm a little too slow. It would take me for like it looks pretty cool. It should be back indoors. It's rusty enough that it looks good before it gets any worse, but it's sat outdoors all its life. Yeah, another couple weeks. I've been here 20 years. Those willow trees are 20 years old because I planted them the first year that I got here. Yeah, I dug the rocks out of this area. These bushes are getting bigger and bigger every year. So I had to, instead of cutting the bushes back, I just mowed back a little bit here to keep a buffer zone between that and the dry field. And there's how many rocks I dug out of right here. And at the time I just threw them in the bushes. But boy, you can certainly see them now. But when the bushes grow their leaves, they're all hidden. And I figured they're safe in there because I don't drive the lawnmower in the bushes. So, but anyway, I had to re-cement all that cement on the bottom of the silo the first year. It was all broken up. And I have an idea the silo would have came down if I hadn't have, but it's held up. Yeah, and this is my cement pad that I'm going to get somebody here with a tractor someday and push all this dirt back. So I have it, but what would I do with it? You know what I mean? This is all cement here. And it's in good shape, but it's like 100 feet away from where I have any tools. So anyway, I'm gonna say good night or good morning. Bye.